Sandeep, on a personal level, how do you deal with a sudden increase in wealth? I'm guessing you and your founders are now billionaires, and everybody on my show now is now billionaires. And I'm wondering, some people deal with it differently than others. How do you deal with something like that?
So, first of all, like none of us really sold our tokens, our Matic tokens. Basically, we actually just sold enough to be financially secure. I think everyone is now, or of our co-founders are like, secure that we don't need to fight for the money in our lives, right? We have a, good cushion, financial cushion. But beyond that, I think all of us are very heavily invested in Matic tokens. And that's why, like, that keeps powering us to and this is also one sorry for this, but this is also one pattern that every project should see, that the founder should have a long term token unlock schedule, instead of like very fast, because then founders end up selling those tokens and they have no incentive to build the product, right? So that has also worked in our favor. And then in terms of the personal wealth, I think it has been, because I personally come from a very, very humble background. So, I am especially using that personal like wealth to kind of give my family some experiences, right? Especially my mom and dad. I recently flew them. They were first time they sat in an airplane in their lives. And then, in the last 6 months, there have been first times when they really ate in a 5-star hotel and all that. So those kind of experiences has been very kind of rewarding for myself internally, that okay, and then my mom specifically, she has seen a lot of hardship in life, so now she sees that okay, everything is settled, and we can do what we want. So that is a very nice feeling. I think I'm just spending, like, whatever money I am spending, I'm not really much of a like a materialist guy. Like, you can see, like, I'm still like pretty, remain in humble backgrounds. But yeah, for my family, I want to have a good house, and, make sure that my parents have good healthcare and they can, experience life, whatever they want to do. So that's where my, spending is going into.
And
Unless your question was into managing wealth, like how I'm managing wealth, was that the question?
No, it was more of just how you're dealing with it. It sounds like you're too busy to deal with it too much because you're trying to create something, right?
Yeah. Maybe in 2-3 years I will be fully, like, till now also I don't really fully realize that, what we have, like what kind of wealth this is like. Because in crypto, like, as you were saying, everybody is a billionaire and all that, because anybody who was who was there in the last 2-3 years, and they had some capital, they invested even like 10-20 million dollars somewhere. They made 10-20 million dollars in 2017 cycle and invested somewhere, they would have like $500 million or billion, like NFTs. Somebody bought an NFT of like, $1,000, and it's like $100 million today. So people have, like, this money doesn't really feel that big in this industry, because everybody is almost like a millionaire, right? Which is in the real world is like unheard of. So yeah, I mean, I think in few years only we'll be able to realize that how big it is.